questions?
Okay, if there's no further questions on the stand here, over 100 cars on the lineup here, so we should be done at around 9:15, 9:30 around the latest here. So hope you find the vehicle of your dreams here. Enjoy the evening with us here. Let's kick it off. Sell some cars. It is lot number 1. Yeah, it's on to lot more. Let's get it done here. 2020 on the levels there. The 900 turbo on the stepway. Plus on the tech road here. Low kilos intact. Yeah, so we got 115,000 Ks on the clock here. Financeable retail 195. Yeah, it's going to retail sitting at 195. Where you can get the equipment try. Finance fuel saver anywhere at 105. Yeah, we're at 105 and 105. Absolutely nice at wholesale price here. Retail is 195,000 rand here. I'm at 105. Hey, we're at 105 and 105. We're at right now. It is a 2020 model here. Tech road, low kilos. Yeah, it's got low kilos all intact here. Looking at 105. Hey, we're at 105 and 105. It's an absolute bargain buy here. Got a sell here. Looking at 105. Give me 100. Easy low invoice. I'll go here. 100. Hey, we're at 100. 100. It's an absolute steal deal here. Retail looking on 200,000 rand here. Looking at 100. Hey, we're at 100. 100. Financeable vehicle here. Low kilos all intact. 2020 model at 100. We sure. Closing it on the first. Looking at 100. Going on the second. And third. No, but it's at 100. On we go.
Lot number 2. Lot number 2, ladies and gentlemen, 2022 Class 1, number 2, ladies and gentlemen, Class A, ladies and gentlemen, and all right, and 52 on the top of the ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, 95. Anyway, 95,000 rand. Not the better for 95,000 rand. Well, it's only 95,000 rand. Oh, 152 on the top, ladies and gentlemen, only 95,000 rand. God, the better for 95,000 rand. Well, it's only 95,000 rand. That's the one for a few things. That's the ladies and gentlemen. And it's over after 90. Every 90,000 rand. That's when I'm only 90,000 rand. Well, it's only 90,000 rand. We get it up for the 90,000 rand. God, we get it up for the 90,000 rand. Well, it's only 90,000 rand on the first. 90,000 rand on the second. 90,000 rand on the third and final move.
Here we go, it is lot number 3. Let's on to lot number 3 here. 2013 on the Mini Cooper 3000 here. It is an automatic. Let's on the Mini Cooper on the automatic here. It's got the double Simon full intact here. Only got 156,000 kilos on the top here. Absolute low kilos on the 2013 Cooper here. Retail still sitting at nearly 160, anywhere at 95. Hey, we're at 95 and 95. It's an automatic on the Mini Cooper here. 156 on the top here. Low kilos, looking at 9 and 5. Hey, we're at 95 and 95. Don't get concentrate here. Low kilos, and it's an automatic double sunroof here. Got to buy it. Only 9 and 5. Hey, it takes a 9 and 5 and 95. We show it here. Don't forget, you ain't gonna sell this. Need me close at the 19. I'll take here. 9 and 0. Now, 9 and 0 to 9 and 0. Go over here. Retail something on 160 here. Low kilos. 156 on the clock here. Low kilo automatic at 90,000. Low to go. Hey, we're at 9 and over to 9 and over. Don't get concentrate here. Looking at 90,000 only. Closing the bid on the first. Anyway, looking at 90,000, going on the second, and third, no, but is it 90? Guys, come on here, low kilo motor vehicle, let's give me 85, let's see here, 8 and 5, 8 and 5 and 85, WS field here, retail looking on 160, I'm looking at 85, low kilo on the Cooper here, 156 on the clock, at 8 and 5 will sell, anyway, 85 we show, closing it on the first, 85 closing on the second, and third, no, but is it only 85? So,
Ulan, pocket there, leave it there. Thanks. Lot number 3.1. Lot number 3.1 is in the red, the 2019 month, is in the red, it's a 3 liter, and it's a diameter for about the liter of 144,000 rand, for about the anyway, at 145, anyway, 145,000 rand, just pick it up on 145,000 rand, well, it's 145, we get it up on 145,000 rand, God, pick it up on 145,000 rand, well, it's 145,000 rand, we come on the vehicles at 244,000 rand, for about all after 140, hey, 140,000 rand, just pick it up on 140,000 rand, well, it's 140,000 rand, this is about the same thing, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a challenge, they're 140,000 rand, God, pick it up on 140,000 rand, he people, ladies and gentlemen, 140,000 rand, we get it done, ladies and gentlemen, 140,000 rand, midnight 140,000 rand on the first. 140,000 rand on the second. 140,000 rand on the third and final goal.
Let's take a swing for the midweek questions to see how the fellow pattern on the screen is the difference. Here is our highlight for the
On we go, it is lot number 4. That's on to lot number 4 now for here from Excelsior Financial here. 2019 VW Amarok 3-liter TDI Highline 4-motion automatic. That's on the 4-motion on the automatic here. What a start on the motor vehicle here. Retail sitting at 480. That's the retail sitting at 480,000 rand here. Financeable lucky here. Highline 4-motion on the diesel here. Anywhere 350. Anywhere 350 with a 350 financeable motor vehicle to go here. 2019 Amarok here. 3-liter diesel Highline 4-motion automatic. That's on the 4-motion on the automatic here. Got to be a buy here. Looking at 350. Anywhere 350 with a 350 with a 200 right now. 350,000 be sure here. Although subject to confirmation be 340. Anywhere 340 with a 340 look to go right now. 340. Retails 480. That's the retail sitting at 480,000 right here. 2019 Hatchback here. Automatic financeable looking at 340. Subject to going on the first. 340 subject to on the second, and third number is at 340.
Number 5. Number 5 names in the brand, the 2022 rental car, the one for no special names in the brand, and the last in front of things in the 77,000 things on the club in front of things in the rain rate in 95. That's 95,000 rand. That's the only 95,000 rand. Good, it's only 95,000 rand. We get it up only 95,000 rand. God picked it up only 95,000 rand. He needs to put this in the rent only 95,000 rand. Good, it's only 95,000 rand. 77,000 things on the club in the after 90. Then 90,000 rand. God picked it up only 90,000 rand. Good, it's only 90,000 rand. We get it up only 90,000 rand. God picked it up only 90,000 rand. Good, it's only 90,000 rand. 77,000 things on the club in the after and 85. Then 85,000 rand. God picked it up only 85,000 rand. Good, it's only 85,000 rand. Leave it only 85,000 rand. God picked it up only 85,000 rand. 77,000 things on the club in the 85,000 rand on the first. 85 on that. Then 86,000 rand. God picked it up only 86,000 rand. I'll tell you 85,000 rand on the first. On the second. Then final goal. 85 final what? No collision.
35 seconds.
How do you put my number, sir? Hello.
106.
Hi. Hi. 106, thank you.
Thank you. Lot number 6. It's on to lot number 600. 2018. It's on the 490. 2.2 diesel. It's the XLT 4x4. It's the XLT on the 4x4 here. Fully maintained fleet motor vehicles from Burchmores facilities over here. Retail 260. It's the retail sitting at 260. Trade still sitting strong at 232,000 right here. Anywhere at 105. I'll sell here 4x4 diesel 2018 here looking at 105. Then 105 absolute workhorse over here. Still a 2018 diesel 4x4. Then diesel on the 4x4 here. Start your business talking at fuel attack here looking at 105. Then 105 half of book value never like retail here. Retail 260. I'm looking at 105. 105. 105 we show you here. I'm going to go 105 here. 100 I'll go here. 1 double lower. 1 double lower. Hold on, lucky for little money here. 4x4 diesel looking at 100. Going on the first. Anywhere at 100,000 only. Going on the second. And third. There is a 1 below.
Lot number 7. Lot number 7 is the 2019 Amarok and the Mercedes-Benz GLE 350 and the 4-matic engine product. Vehicles that are number 42 on the club engine with the retail of 799,000 rand. In front of the engine, trade for the vehicles is at 693,000 rand in front of the engine. Anywhere at 500. Anywhere 500,000 rand. Cut it up only 500,000 rand. Well, it's only 500,000 rand. We get it up only 500,000 rand. God picked it up only 500,000 rand. Retail for the vehicles is at 799,000 rand. God picked it up only 500,000 rand. Final vehicle, ladies and gentlemen, after 495. Then 495,000 rand. Got picked up only 495,000 rand. Well, only 495. We get it up only 495,000 rand. Got picked up only 495,000 rand. Hey, only 495,000 rand. On that 142. On the door, ladies and gentlemen, this is a 350T. And it's a 490, ladies and gentlemen, only 495. We get it up only 495,000 rand. Final vehicle, ladies and gentlemen, and only 495,000 rand on the first. 495,000 rand on the second. 495,000 rand on the third and final call. Let's go.
We go, another Stanley here. It is lot number 8. It's on to lot number 8 here. 2019 on Mazda CX-5 2-liter active automatic. It's on the active on the automatic here. Standard on the color, still financial. Retail 290. It's the retail sitting at 219,000 rand here. All I need is 170. Anyway, Monster Road, nice clean SUV here. It's on the 2-liter active automatic. It's on the active on the automatic here. More than 100,000 rand behind the retail value here. Retail 290,000 rand here. I'm looking at 170. Anyway, Monster Road, this is a speed view here. 170,000 rand we show you here. 170, maybe 165. We'll start the video here. 165. 165, nice clean SUV here. Still a 2019 model, active automatic. Yeah, it's on the active on the automatic here. Retail 290,000. I'm looking at 165. 165, but it's running here. I'll be sure. 165,000 going on the first. 165,000 going on the second and third. Sorry? Can you hear it, David?
I'm not hearing anything, I swear to you. I think my ears going away.
Christmas is in 2 months. Now you can try again.
I don't even look at you. Maybe I don't even look at you.
I'm at 165, I'll go 160. We're already below here. 160 I'll take. Retail 290. You're 130 behind here. It's already a bargain as it stands here. 160. They won't take this here. 160 I can sell here. Worth the money here. 2019 active automatic here. Stunner on the color. Looking at 160. Who's going to be first here? 160 over. 160 over. 160 over. 200 an hour. 160,000 WH here. Active automatic. Retail 290,000 rand here. I'm looking at 160. 160 over. 160 over. WH here. 160,000 we show here. Closing there on the first. Looking at 160, going on the second, third, look, it's got 160, 160 now, and then 160, and that goes at 161, go 161, 161 we show here, got 160 selling and looking at 161 on the first, second, third we show, also 141, going at 160.
Lot number 9, ladies and gentlemen, the 2024 2035 the order double get in front of the 161 numbers, in front of the anyway, 375, and 375,000, top with the 175,000, we can reach up to the paper system, over 500,000, top with the 175,000, where the 175,000, we can 175,000 after 370, then 370,000 top with the 170,000, we can 170,000, when 170,000, top with the 170,000, when 500 over 500,000, then 170,000, I'll be honest with you, after 365, then 165,000, top with the 165,000, it's only 365. We get it up only 365,000. Top picked it up only 365,000. You can put this in the only 365,000 on the first.
Thank you, bro. Is my name
360.
Is the video quality correct?
Even though you're over 350. I gotta come on. Let's do an exercise. We're doing an exercise. 351.
So someone is offering
352. 353. See? You know what? I'll be nice to you. I'll ask it 355. Whoever can give me 355.
355.
Yeah. 355 per head. Then we're trying to 56,000 and cut. We're trying to 56,000 and 356. 357. That we're trying to 57,000 and after we're trying to 56,000 and on the first. 356. I'm cheap. Yes. Able. I need 356. 356. 357, sir. I'm selling 356,000 rand on the first. On the second. Third and final, you finally got it. Give your first a hand. 198.
Thank you, sir. On we go. It is lot number 10. It's on to lot more to go here. 2021 on the Jera Urban Cruiser here. It's the 1.5 XR automatic. It's on the XR on the automatic here. Got a standard line here. Retail sitting in 280. It's the retail sitting in 280,000 rand here. Got a some money still aiming against the automatic at 145. There we go. 145 and 145. But it's going by Joe now. But 145,000 rand here. See with you automatic. It's on the automatic here. Got to be with that money here. I'll go 140. Now 140. It's on the automatic to go here. 2021 model looking at 140. There we go. 140. It's going by Joe now. 140,000 rand here. Got to be by looking at 142 go here. Automatic. It's on the 2021 on the automatic here. Looking at 140. Now 140 we show here. Automatic motor here. 2021 on the urban cruiser here. It's the 1.5 XR here. Looking at 140. Now 140 we show here. Looking at 140,000 going on the first. Anywhere at 140,000 rand going on the second and third. No, what is it? 140. 140 I got. Thank you, sir. Looking at 141. Then we're 141 we show here. Joseph selling at 140 on the first, second, third, no more. But at number 31 going at 140.
Look, ladies and anyway, it's 75. Then it's 75,000 rand. We're up only 75,000 rand. We're only 75,000 rand. We can up only 75,000 rand. Cap it up only 75,000 rand. Get us up only 75. We can up only 75,000 rand. Cap it up only 75,000 rand. Easy to only 75,000 rand. After 7 and 0, then 70,000 rand. Cap it up only 70,000 rand. We're only 70,000 rand. We get it up on the 70,000 rand. God picked it up on the 70,000 rand. We're only 70,000 rand. Easy to believe the red only 70,000 rand on the first. 70,000 rand on the second. 70,000 rand on the third and final pool. So, Yes, sir. Look. Give me a 63. I'll ask the question. Yeah, 63. $63 I had. Yeah, 64,000 rand. This is only 64,000 rand. I'm selling 63,000 rand on the first. On the second. Third and final. 63 my number. 69.
By on we go, lot number is 12. It's on to lot more over here. All sets for vehicle 2017 on board, a V40 D4 on the inscription, Geartronic. It's on the inscription on the Geartronic here. Vehicle has 120,000 kilometers on the clock here. Absolute low kilos, retail 261. It's the retail sitting at 261 here. Got to fly anywhere at 140. Anywhere 140, a whole lot of a little bit of money here. It's the inscription, Geartronic, low kilos. It's got low kilos on the attack here. Looking at 140. 140, here's one for you, sir. Looking at 142 tank here, 140 we sure. 140, retail sitting at 260. I'm looking at 140. 140, over 140, it's going to join now. 140,000 right here, over 140, 135. I'll sell here, 1, 3 and 5. Over here, nearly half a retail at 1, 3 and 5. Now 135, see the margin right now. 135,000 retail, 261, 135 I need going on the first. 135 going on the second, and third, no, what is it, 135, I have, 135, now we're at 135, and those are 135, here, once at 136, we sure, selling it going on the first, second, third, no more, 135, so I'm going to confirm your winner number, please, ma'am, winner number is 1, sorry, ma'am, could I take your number so quickly, just the winner's number, thank you. 152 and 135. Thank you.
Look number 13. Look number 13 is the race at 2200 on top of 1 special like it is a fit for 150 on the top of the in 100. Then 300,000 red cup at 100,000 red. Well, it's only 100,000 red. We get it up to 100,000 red on 150 on the top of the 100,000 red. Drop it to 100,000 red. Get it also the 100,000 red. Well, it's 100,000 red. We get it down into the 100,000 red. After 95, then 95,000 red. Cut it down for 95,000 red. Well, it's only 95,000 red. You can only 95,000 red. Cut it down for 95,000 red. On 150 on the top of the and only 95,000 red. Well, it's only 95,000 red on the first. 95,000 rand on the second, 95,000 rand on the third and final.
On we go, lot number 14. It's on lot 1 and 4 here. 2016, summer 40 goes forward here. 1 meter on the includes on the titanium. It's on the titanium over here. Vehicle has 138 on the top. It's going to 138 on the top here. Load of deals, roll and tax here. Got to be buy. Still financial retailing at 180. It's the retail sitting here 180,000 rand here. Got to fly anywhere at 110. Hey, we have one more over, affordable issue fee to go here. Low kilos and tax here. 138 on the top here. Looking at 110. Now, one more over to go right going out. 110,000 OPH here. Looking at 110 to sell here. Retail 175. Here's the retail sitting at 175,000 rand here. Looking at 110. Give me 105. I'll take the win here. 105. Now, 105 and 105 OPH here. 105 all the way should be. You can still finance it here. Low kilos on the titanium here. 138 on the top here. Looking at 105,000. Anyway, 105 and 105 OPH here. Closing going on the first. 105,000 going on the second, and third, what is it, 105, 105, you ain't got 105, 105 now closing selling, looking at 106 on the first, second, third, no more, 105 selling, all your sales, all your friends, better number please, better number 10, going at 105.
Lot number 15. Lot number 15 is the red, the 2016 Mazda 3 is the red, the 2015 automatic, and from the vehicle, the 150, 168, offers of the retail for the vehicle is 212,000 rand, and from the German, and you have 130, 830,000 rand, now the 130,000 rand, and the automatic is 130,000 rand. We get it up 130,000 rand, got it 130,000 rand, where is it 200? And 30,000 rand, 168 on the different, look at each other, all of the 12,000 rand, while after 125, then 135,000 rand, got it 135,000 rand, where is it 125? We get it up 125,000 rand, got it 125,000 rand, and then automatically is 135,000 rand, where is it 135,000 rand, look what you got to do, and it's about getting 125,000 rand on the first. 125,000 rand on the second. 125, I have 125. You came up with something on Thursday. 125, 126. 126, 127, 128, 129, 130. That means 130,000 rand. You don't be doing that for 130,000 rand yet, and I'm not 130,000 rand. I can say, no, my money will have that. I don't have 130,000 rand. Where am I going to this one? 130,000 rand. I'm saying 121,000 rand on the first. 130, 131. 131, 131, 730,000 rand on the first. On the second. Then final call. I'm ready. To buy out of the field. No regulation.
That's by on the go, lot number 16. It's on the lot 1.6 2016. It's on the Delta here. 1.2 turbo on the dynamic. It's on the turbo on the dynamic here. Vehicle has 149 on the top. It's got a little bit of fuel intact here. A whole lot of issue here. Retail nearly 195. It's the retail sitting here 195,000 rand here. Going to fly anywhere at 110 at 110. That's 110. Another affordable SUV coming through here. Retailing at 193. It's the retail sitting at 193 here. Guardian at 25 here. Looking at 110. Anyway, one more over. It's going to march right now. But 110,000 rand we show here. Meet me at 105. We'll take here. 105. 105. Look here, motor vehicle. 149,000 kilos on the top here. Got 105. 105 number and 105 on that. Look at 105. Looking at 106 on the first, second, third, no more. Oreo circle number 122, looking at 105.
Lot number 17. Lot number 17 is in the red 2022. Middle quick, and it's a 114. Especially like this, the vehicle and then putting on the top of the anyway, 85. Then 85,000 rand. Cap up in up 85,000 rand. Well, it's only 85,000 rand. That's the 2022 is in the red 85,000 rand. Cap up in up 85,000 rand. Well, it's only 85,000 rand. We can plan these with the red 85,000 rand. Cap up in up 85,000 rand. While I said 80. Then 80,000 rand. Cap up in up 80,000 rand. Well, it's only 80,000 rand. You can put these with the red 80,000 rand. And it's a 1 expressing fuel savers in tech agent. Only 80,000 rand. Gotta pick it up only 80,000 rand. Kids, never stop. Get yourself some agent. Only 80,000 rand on the first. 80,000 rand on the second. 80,000 rand on the third and final goal.
We go here, it is lot number 18. It's on to lot 1 here. 2019, it's on the Medicine Cash Guy. 1.5 diesel, it's only a sector. It's on the diesel, only a sector here. Another SUV coming away here. We're flying, retailing at 260. It's the retail sitting at 260 here. Diesel fuel efficiency here anywhere at 115 at 115. 115. Another SUV to go here. 2019 on the diesel. It's on the diesel, only a sector here. Looking at 115 at 115. 115, zero right now. But 115,000 rand we show here. Looking at 115 over 110 here. Halfway to book value here at 110. Anyway, 110, zero right now. It's a 2019 diesel. Let's take 2019 on the diesel here. Looking at 110, retailing at 260. It's going to be retail sitting at 260,000 rand here. Looking at 110 we show going on the first. 110,000 closing in on the second, and third, no, where is it? 110. Let's go.
Lot number 19. Lot number 19 is in the red. 2022. One motion is in the red. Yes, 106,000. So we'll find out the standard. Anyway, at 95. Yeah, we 95,000 rand. Jump up and up only 95,000 rand. Well, it's only 95,000 rand. We get it up only 95,000 rand. Jump up and up only 95,000 rand. Oh, 600, so we get it up only 95,000 rand. Whoever gets it only 95,000 rand. We get it up only 95,000 rand. Oh, 600, so we get it up only 95,000 rand. Wow, I'll up at 90. Then 90,000 rand. Jump in only 90,000 rand. Whoever gets it only 90,000 rand. We get it up only 90,000 rand. Drop it up only 90,000 rand. He will get it. Oh, 600, so we get it only 90,000 rand. Whoever gets it only 90,000 rand on the first. 90,000 rand on the second. 90,000 rand on the third and final goal.
We go, lot number is 20. It's on to lot number 20 over here. 2014, it's on the listen to 1.6 only a center. It's on 1.6 only a center here. Got to be flying retailing at 130. It's the retail sitting at 130,000 rand here. Got to fly anywhere at 70. Anyway, 7 all of compactation we go here. Affordable motor car here. 2014, listen to 1.6 on the petrol here. Looking at 70. At 7 I'll give you 65. We'll go 5 down. 65 I have. At 65. 65 up and at 65 and down. Those at 65 and advance at 66. Everybody happy? 65,000 going on the first. 65,000 happy going on the second. And third, no advance. I want to make sure you're happy. 65, all yours. But number 62 going at 65.
Lot number 21.
So look, that was 62. Right, let's see, it was maybe upside down. Sorry, ma'am. Just want to confirm that number. Is it 62?
Second number, please.
92. Yes.
Lot number 21 is the red, the 26 for players, and the next and the 1.6 GPT, and the base government of the honor of the anyway, 120, 820,000 jobs, 120,000, 120,000, we can have 120,000 jobs, 120,000, where is the 120,000, after 115, then we get 15,000 and half of 15,000. We get it 115,000 back. Whoever gets 115,000 and half of 115,000 the release of the Lagos system at 206,000 back. Half of 115,000 easily will get the red 115,000 and on the first. 115,000 and on the second. 115,000 and on the third and final goal.
We go to lot 22 it's on to lot 22 going through here. 2019 it's on the Audi Q2. What a stunner. It's actually some motor vehicle here. Sunroof, legacy, grundle intact here, and it is financeable. Retail 360. It's retail selling 360,000 right here. What a stunner here. So go there. Yeah, no problem. Put on the fat please. The speakers on this side. Retail 360,000 and here, got to fly anywhere at 245. 245 or 245, it's a steel right here now. Financeable motor vehicle, it's a stunning here. It's a look, we're looking at 245. 245 or 245, steel right here now. 245,000 and 240 over, 240 over. 240, retail sitting at 360,000 and here, looking at only 240. Anywhere 240, 240, this is a stunner of a motor vehicle here. It's a 2019, 144 on the top. It's only 144,000 kilos on the top here. What a stunner on the motor vehicle here, looking at 240. 240 sure here. Nice on sale price at 240. Go to field tech, 235. 235,000 rand here. 130 out the retail here. 235 financial going on the first. 235,000 going on the second. Third, no, what is it? 235.
Lot number 23, lot number 23 is the race, the 2021 feet, the classic GP1, was a proper line in the get the 123 on, the proper change in the roof, the reason of 123,000 and the proper change in the standard, the local executor, anyway, 150, 150,000 and not 150,000, well, it's a 150,000 rand, we get it up 150,000 rand, not 150,000 rand, well, it's a 150,000 rand, then the GP. One was the cover line executor. After 145, then we had 145,000 and got it 145,000 whoever they said 145. We get it up 145,000 and got it 145,000 and even people they said 145,000. Look what you got executor. That's the style. That's the look. And it's 2021 executor 145,000 and got it 145,000 whoever they said 145,000 and easy people they said 133 on the top of the executor with the executor for the next 3,000 and 145,000 and yes, get it also the executor 145. We get that 145,000 and got it 145,000 and whoever they said 145,000 and 133 on the top of the executor to the business of opportunity, 1.6 and it's a comfort line, and the 145,000 car, 145,000 and he's looking for this, with the result of 3,000 and 145,000 on the first, 145,000 on the second, 145,000 on the third and final.
Joe, bring the next one, please. Joe. On we go here, lot number is 25. It's on to lot number 25 over here. 2016 on the Tata Hawk here. It's the 1.2 express on the 5 row here. 161 on the top. It's only 161 on the top here. Low here. Retail still over 100. It's the retail still sitting over 100,000 right here. Go to fly anyway. 55 affordable buy. 5 to 55. Low here over there. They say fuel save. 2016 on the Tata Hawk here. 1.2 turbo. It's on 1.2 on the turbo here. Retailing at 105. Halfway there, looking at 55,000 to go here. 5 and 5. Anywhere 55 to 55. See who might go now. 55,000 on the show here. Maybe 50 I'll go at. Now 5 and 5 and most affordable vehicle of the evening by far here. Looking at only 50,000 right here. Halfway to retail. Yes, halfway to retail. What are we going to see here? Looking at 50,000 going on the first. 50,000 going on the second. Now third. No, where is it? 50. So,
lot number 26. Lot number 26 is the rate of 1800. Correct. 27,000 and in front of things the German. That's the start. In front of things the German. 7. Down there. That's right. No, take it. I'm going to take it. Thanks. None of that thing is the 2018 model, which is our party, the 2018 anyway, at 150, then we 150,000 and 150,000, well, 150,000 and we can get up 150,000 and charge it up 150,000 well, 150,000 and after 145, then we 125,000 and charge it up 145,000 we can get 145. Leasing the 145,000 and charge it up 145,000 and well, 145,000 and after 140, then we 140,000 and charge it up 140,000 well, 140,000 rand. We can get 140,000 rand. Charge it up 140,000 rand. Well, 140,000 rand on the first. 140,000 rand on the second. 140,000 rand on the third and final.
We go, lot number is 24. It's on to lot number 24 over here. 2016, it's on the Hyundai Tucson 2-liter each on the automatic vehicle. Has 138,000 kilos on the top here. You see now batteries good flat here. We'll put in a new battery if you purchase it here today only here. Retail sitting at 260. Anywhere 160 I'll go here. Low kilo financeable SUV here. Sunroof leather seats all attached here at 160 lower. Now 160 over 160 over. It's going right now at 160,000 right here. Luxury motor vehicle here. Tucson Elite automatic. Yes, on the Elite on the automatic here. Got the sunroof full attached here. Retailing at 260 on at 160 lower. Now 160 over 160 over. Hold on SUV for a little money here. Looking at 160. 155. Anyway, 105 and 105 it says stand right now at 155. More than 100 behind it. Yes, more than 100,000 behind the retail here. Looking at 155 we sure here. Going on the first. Looking at 155,000 going on the second, third, no, but is it 155? We sure here. Give me 150 last call, I'll take here. 15 and over. 15 and 15, nice and old sale price here. All of it should be automatic low kilos at 150, closing on the first, second, third, no, but is it 150? Let's move.
Lot number 27. Lot number 27, ladies and gentlemen,
95,000 going on the second, and third, what is it, 95.
Lot number 21. Lot number 21 is the range of the anything enjoying property anyway, 55. Yeah, 55,000 rand. Only 55,000 rand. Only 55,000 rand. We can have only 55,000 rand. God, we can have only 55,000 rand. God, we can have only 55,000 rand. Let the CDI is only 55,000 rand. I'll say 50. Yeah, 50,000 rand. God, we can have only 50,000 rand. Only 50,000 rand. We can have only 50,000 rand. God, we can have only 50,000 rand. Get another, get this also only 50,000 rand. You can only 50,000 rand. Just because they I'll say 45. Then 45,000 rand. Just because I'm only 45,000 rand. Well, it's only 45,000 rand. You can only 45,000 rand. Just because I'm only 45,000 rand. Well, it's only 45,000 rand on the first. 45,000 rand on the second. 45,000 rand on the third and final. I can't reach a full. I'm at 45. Let's see. I'm at 43. The lowest I can reach. Get an approval. And we cannot do it. At 43, I can reach you there. Yeah, you only 43,000 rand. I have only 43,000 enough. Can I go to the ball in the red? Only 43,000 rand. God, I have only 43,000 rand on the third. 43,000 rand on the second. 43,000 rand on the third and final.
We go lot 32, it's on to lot 32 coming through here, 350, it's on the subject here, 1.5 on the diesel, it's on the diesel, it's on the essential plus over here, retailing getting 180, it's the retail sitting here, 108,000 that here, this is on the diesel here, anywhere at 90, anywhere at 9 and over 9 and on the diesel, the subject to go here, still 820, it's on the essential plus here, looking at 90,000 to go, anywhere it takes a 9 and over 9 and over to the right right now, 90,000 that here, essential plus retail 180, 85, anywhere 85 and 85, nice station we need to go here, looking at 85,000 rand we show here, going on the first, 85 going on the second, and third, what is it, 85,
Lot number 23. Lot number 34, that's on to lot number 34 over here, 2020 on the Suzuki Super Carry here.
here. 1.2 on the pickup single cab here. Retail still 110 anywhere at 70. And we're 7 over to 7 over stop your blues and right now. It's got the cab fuel attack here. 20 on the Super Caddy here. Looking at 72 go. And we're 7 over to 7 over right now. It's a whole lot of vehicle delivered money here. Looking at 70,000 and making calls here. 70. Maybe 65, let's see here, final number, looking at 6 and 5, 6 and 5 or 65, it's a 2020 model here, on the Super Caddy here, looking at 65, 6 and 5 or 65, but 20 consequence here, looking at 65,000, start your business, going on the first, 65,000 we sure, closing here on the second, third, what is it, 65,
Look, number 35. Look, number 35 is the red, the business, and you want to say the red, the GDI, and the technology, in 85. Then 85,000 red, number 85,000 red, only 85,000 red. We can have 85,000 red, tap it, 85,000 red, tip, tip, only 85,000 red, only 85,000 red, all up to 80. Then 80,000 red, only 80,000 red, only 80,000 red. Only 80,000 red, tap it, only 80,000 red, tip, only 80,000 red, only 80,000 red on the first. 80,000 red on the second. 80,000 red on the third and final.
We go, it's another lucky here. Lot number is 36. It's on to lot number 36 over here. 2017, it's on the 420 here. 2.8 on the ISF compact here. It is the 4x4 double cab. It's on the 4x4 on the double cab here. Vehicle has 106,000 kilos on the top here. Low kilos. Retail 206,000 rand here, anywhere at 110 will go here. Double cab for a little bit of money at 110. This is a 2017 model here. It is on the comfort here. 4x4 double cab with low kilos. And it's got low kilos all attached here. 106 on the top here. Retail 206, I'm at 110. One to all of our people in the running here. Looking at 110, we should be 105. 105 double cab and affordable line here, halfway to the retail value at 105. There you went 105 to 105, see the right right now. Maybe yours here, double cab affordable line at 105, going on the first. Anywhere at 105,000, going on the second. Third, what is it, 105.
Look, number 37. Look, number 37. Anyway, 85. Then 85,000 only 85,000 rand. We get it up on 85,000 rand. Got it up on 85,000 rand. And it's a sense of only 85,000 rand. You can go to only 85,000 rand. I said 80. Then 80,000 rand. Got it up on 80,000 rand. Only 80,000 rand. Me get only 80,000 rand. Got it up on 80,000 rand. And it's a only 80,000 rand. Whoever is only 80,000 rand. We get it up only 80,000 rand. I'll be honest with you. I said 75. Then 75,000 rand. Got it up only 75,000 rand. Whoever is only 75,000 rand. You get only 75,000 rand. Got it up only 75,000 rand on the first. 75,000 rand on the second. 75,000 rand on the third and final.
Number 38, it's on the lot number 38, it's on the 2016 Renault Brigade on the 2-liter turbo GT. It's on the 2-liter turbo on the GT over here. Tons of power under the run here. Vehicle has 163 on the top. It's only 163 on the top. Retail sitting at 220, anywhere at 90. Anywhere 9 and over 9 and low to go right now. Retailing at 220, it's a 2016 2-liter GT. It's on the 2-liter on the GT here. Got it actually by here. 163 on the top here, looking at 90,000 to go. Anywhere 9 and over 9 and low, see the right now. It is a volume right here. Retail 220, books sitting at 187 here, but 90,000. We're going to go to my here. Renault on the game, 2-liter turbo GT here, 92 over. Anywhere 9 and over 9 and over, get off the way here. 90,000 always showing here. Give me 85. Let's ask the question here. 8 and 5. 8 and 585. It's all nothing over here. Retail over 220,000 rand here. Looking at 85 going on the first. 85,000 going on the second. Third, what is it only 85?
Lot number 29. Lot number 29 is in the race of 2011. In front of the ladies in the England at 65. Then we 65,000 rand. We have only 65,000 rand. When we only 65,000 rand. We get it up only 65,000 rand. Car, we have only 65,000 rand. Kids, we have a kid is also only 65,000 rand. And then automatically we will offset 60. Then we 60,000 rand. We have only 60,000 rand. These people will only 60,000 rand. Well, only 60,000 rand. Car, we have only 60,000 rand. We can only 60,000 rand on the first. 60,000 rand on the second. 60,000 rand on the third and final.
We go, lot number is 40. That's on to lot number 40 over here. 2019, let's on the gas put on here. 2 liter diesel, Ignite Plus automatic. That's on the Ignite Plus on the automatic over here. Retail 306. It's the retail sitting at 306,000 rand over here. Got to fly anywhere at 150. And we have 1.5 over 1.5 over here with right now. But 150,000 rand here. Stunning SUV. Diesel, it's on the Plus automatic. It's on the Plus on the automatic here. Only 150,000 rand here. Half of retail value. Retail 306. It's the retail sitting at 306,000 rand here. Looking at 150. It's an absolute bargain buy. It's absolutely nice and also price here. Looking at 150,000 rand. Sure, get 150 going on the first, 150,000 going on the second, and third, where is it, 150, guys, come on here, nice clean SUV here, we 145, I'll ask the question here, 145 to 145, it's the automatic here, retail over 300,000 rand here, at only 145, it is a value buy, it's a whole lot of SUV for a little bit of money here, looking at 145,000 we show it here, closing it on the first, 145,000 only, retail once more over 300, looking at 145 on the second, and third, what is it, 145.
Lot number 41. Lot number 41 is the race of the Indian for the one is the race of the complex. Enjoy property in the rain with 90. With 90,000 rand, we have only 90,000 rand. With only 90,000 rand. We can have only 90,000 rand. Car, we have only 90,000 rand. Kit, we have a kit is also in the and then I was a picture in front of us. One of your saver. I don't need it. That's the low. Okay, 85. Then 85,000 rand. We have only 85,000 rand. But only 85,000 rand. We did have only 85,000 rand. Car, we have only 85,000 rand. Kids, and our kids is also only 85,000 rand. Where have we only 85,000 rand? You can only 85,000 rand on the first. 85,000 rand. Sorry? I need 85. Worth it. I can usually make it 83. That's the lowest I can do. At 75, that's 1. At 83, I can meet you there. Car, I can have only 83,000 rand. Where I can only 83,000 rand. You can only 83,000 rand. We can have only 83,000 rand on the first. 83,000 rand on the second. 83,000 rand on the third and final. Let's go.
We go, lot number 42, it's on to lot number 42, what I started coming through here, 2016 Audi Q5 R115 2-litre turbo. It's on the diesel, it's quattro, it's running. It's on the quattro, on the electronic here. Sunroof, leather seat, running intact here. Retail 260. Yes, retail sitting at 260,000 rand here. All motor SUV quality motor vehicle at 135. Then we're from 35 to 135. It's an Audi Q5 here. 2-litre diesel quattro electronic. Yes, on the quattro, on the electronic here. Looking at 135. Then we're from 35 to 135. Let's go and make yours here. 135,000 we sure. Give me 130 I'll take here. 130 and over. 130 over, 130 over. 2 kilos go here. It's on the 2-litre TDI here. Quattro electronic at 130. 130 over, 130 we sure here. Value for money. Sunroof, leather seat, diesel, all intact here. 130 we sure. Hey, we'll take it at 130,000. Closing the on the first. 130,000 going on the second year, and third, what is it, 130.
Lot number 43. Lot number 43 is the range of the process. You can decide a brand name to the range of the super. Then, anyway, it's 75. Then, they can be 5,000 aircraft. They are only 75,000 aircraft. Only 75,000 we get it up only 75,000 God picked it up only 75,000 kids and I was like, give us also only 75,000 he did it only 75,000 God picked it up only 75,000 and it's 70,000 I said 7 and 0 then 70,000 God picked it up only 70,000 he did it only 70,000 we get it up only 70,000 God picked it up only 70,000 well, only 70,000 rand on the first, 70,000 rand on the second, 70,000 rand on the third and final.
We go lot number 44. It's on to lot number 44 after all here. 2020 owners and Micah. 1-litre turbo Techna. 62,000 kilos on the top. Yeah, so we got 62,000 kilos on the top here. 1 low kilos retail, living on 250. Yeah, it's the retail sitting at 250,000 rand here. 100 behind anywhere, 150 over. 150 finance for motor vehicle here. 62,000 kilos on the top here. Absolute low kilo fuel saver. Looking at 150. Then we're 150 to work here. See what we can make it yours here. Low kilo motor vehicle 2020 with 62 on the top here. Looking at 152 seller. Then we're 150 to work. Looking at here. 150,000 we show here. We 145. And I'll sell here, got to be buy 100,000 behind the retail here, 145. Now 145, 125, looking at the vehicle, you can finance it as well here, 62 on the top, looking at 145,000, closing on the first, 145,000, going on the second, third, what is it, 145. We go.
Lot number 45. Lot number 45 is the race of the handling the range that has been choosing the same part of the anyway, 55. Then 55,000 aircraft, and only 55,000 aircraft. It's only 55,000 rand. We get up only 55,000 aircraft, and only 55,000 rand. He is only 55,000 rand. We get up only 55,000 rand. I said 50. Then 50,000 rand. Just only 50,000 rand. It's only 50,000 rand. Me get only 50,000 rand. God picked it up only 50,000 rand. We get it into the red only 50,000 rand. Look what I get into the red. I said 45. Then 45,000 rand. God picked it up only 45,000 rand. It's only 45,000 rand. Me get only 45,000 rand. We get it up only 45,000 rand. God picked it up only 45,000 rand on the first. 45,000 rand on the second, 45,000 rand on the third and final.
Lot number 46, it's on to lot number 46, the next year, 2019, it's on the Ford Cougar, 1.5, it's on the turbo diesel trade line, it's on the trade line, so you can find here, got the leather seats intact here, it only has 145 on the top, financeable SUV, it's a financeable SUV here, retailing at nearly 300, it's the retail selling at nearly 300,000 rand here, got to fly anywhere at 170, hey, we're 170 on the Ford Bugatti here. Nice clean motor vehicle with low kilos on the diesel. It's only got 145 on the clock here. Financeable by looking at 170. Then we're at 170 over 170 we show here. 170,000 over here. JP 165. Then we're at 165 and 165 and it's over here. Retail nearly 300,000 rand here. Financeable SUV. It's a financeable SUV right now. But 165,000 closing on the first. 165 going on the second, and third, where is it? 165.
Lot number 47. Lot number 47 is a and it's a 1.2 EX. And it's a motor that is a look at what you got anywhere at 85. Then we 85,000 rand. That was then up on 85,000 rand. It's only 85,000 rand. That is another better thing to do. Only 85,000 rand. God, it's only 85,000 rand. He is only 85,000 rand. We can only 85,000 rand. All I said 80. Then we 80,000 rand. God, it's only 80,000 rand. It's only 80,000 rand. We can only 80,000 rand. God, it's only 80,000 rand. And it's 1.2 PS. Only 80,000 rand. But that's only 80,000 rand. We get it up from 80,000 rand. Whoever is getting only 80,000 rand on the first. 1972, 1975, sir. I cannot do that, sir. I can reach your 80, because it will be down in the happy house. Or the 85, I got to 80. I'm reaching 79, 99. I cannot reach this, sir. Pardon? I can't hear you. I need 80. I can't do that, sir. Come to the man. Look, the least we can do, I can drop a friend. That's as far as I can do. I couldn't go any further. Maybe at 78 I can manage it. That's the lowest I can do. I need 78. I've already spoken, I need 78. God, but when I was 78,000 and then automatically to 78 down there. Then 79,000 and God, but when I was 79,000 I'm saying 78,000 on the first, on the second. Then final, give him a hand. 78, number 123. That's it.
Nice buy, on we go, lot number is 48. It's on to lot number 48, what a machine here, tons of power under the roller, 288 on Mercedes-Benz, ML500 automatic, it's on the 500 on the automatic here, vehicle has tons of power, retail 170 anywhere at 105. Anywhere 105 to 105 to a whole lot of extra little money here, luxury SUV here, ML500 automatic, it's on 500 on the automatic here, I'm looking at 105. Anywhere 105 to 105 will be a chair, 105,000 here, 100 will go here, one go lower, one will go, one will go, a whole lot of Mercedes-Benz here, ML on the 500 here, looking at 100,000 will be a chair, one go lower, one will lower, one will lower, seal deal here, 100,000 closing the on the first. Looking at 100,000 going on the second, third, where is it? One below.
Lot number 49. Lot number 49 is the place of the name and the correct one to the text. Look at the 27,000 anyway, 135. Then we can take 5,000 and but we have 135,000. Whoever takes it, 135. We get it up 135,000 and car, but we have 135,000. He can put it in the red, 135,000. Whoever takes it, 135,000. Man, this is seriously. I said 130. I said 125. Yeah, we got 25,000. Get up 25,000. He can get to the 125. We get up 125,000. Got up 125,000. He can go to the on the first. 120,000 rand on the second. 120,000 rand on the third and final.
We go, lot number is 50. It's on to lot number 5 over here. 2021 on the new driver, 1 liter dynamic on the Zen. It's on the dynamic on the Zen here. Vehicle has 55,000 kilos on the top here. Low kilos. It's got low kilos on the tank here. Got to be by anywhere at 110. 2021 financeable, 55,000 kilos on the top here. Looking at 110. Now, 110 financeable fuel saver on the motor vehicle here. 110 dirty legs here. 1 and over. Anyway, 1 over, it's going to get 110,000 here, 105 will sell here, 105. Anyway, 105, but it's going to take it over right now. Got to be my low kilo 2021 here, 55,000 kilos on the top here. I'm looking at 105,000 to sell here, 105. 105, but it's going to get looking at 105,000 going on the first. 105,000 going on the second and third. What is it? 105. Let's go.
Lot number 51. Lot number 51 is the rate of the 22.5 centimeters and the productivity. Get it from the on the top of the put the result of the anywhere at 110. Then 110,000 and got it. And I'm going to 10,000. He takes them into the room and 10,000. Oh, 150 on the top of the bedroom and 10,000. Got it. And I'm going to 10,000. Nothing is up to 1,000. I don't have any 10,000. Whoever is in the room and 10,000. Look what you got. Oh, 150 on the top of the bedroom. I'll ask it 105. Then 105,000. Got it. And I'm going to 10,000. We can get it. Don't have it. 5,000. Yes, you know, I get it. I'm going to get it. 5,000. And the phone transport is the CBG. Everyone 5,000. Whoever is in the room and 5,000. He is going to get it. Everyone 5,000 on the first. 105,000 on the second. 105,000 on the third and final.
We go lot number 52. It's on to lot number 52 coming through here. World Savers Motor Vehicle 2016 Volvo XC60 T5. It's on the XL Momentum Geartronic. It's on the Momentum on the Geartronic here. Let's see total attack here. Family HUV retail over 300. It's the retail setting over 300,000 right here. Anywhere at 100. Anywhere one below retail setting at 300,000 right here. 200,000 behind the retail value here. Looking at 100 to go. Anyway, one below, you gotta know this is a mine here. A whole lot of family motor car at 100 to sell it. And he takes it one below, we should go here. Retail 300, I'm looking at 100,000 only going on the first, second, and third. What is it? 100. Let's go.
Lot number 23. Lot number 23 is the rate of the starting with the rate of promotion here. You can take the product and development at 10,000 rate for taking the anyway 110. Then we have the 10,000 rate, and 10,000 rate. 10,000 rate. We can have 10,000 rate. Class is 10,000 rate. Whoever is 10,000 rate, he is the on the first. 100,000 rand on the second. 100,000 rand on the third and final.
We move, lot number is 54. It's on to lot number 54 here. Absolute workhorse, start your own business here. 2019 on the Hatchback pickup. It's on the Hatchback pickup here. 2.2, it's on the S4 single cab here. Got to work money slowly here. These things will grow and grow for you here anywhere at 100. Hey, good. One below, 4 below, lucky to go here. Take 2019 on the Hatchback pickup here. Drop the canopy attach here. Looking at 100. Hey, good. One below, value for money here. your business looking at 100. Anywhere on the low, we show here 100,000 and what we get here. Give me 95 and I'll sell here a whole lot of lucky for a little bit of money at 9 and 5. And 9 and 5 and 95, retailing at 150,000 right here. Looking at 95 on the lane right here. Still a 2019. It's still a 2019 on the model here. Looking at 95,000 we sure. Going on the first. Anyway, looking at 95,000 going on the second and third. What is it going to be? 95.
Lot number 55. Lot number 55 is the best and the 89 and the one from the motion in front of us. Anyway, 80. Then we 80,000 and got to get up for 80,000 and women is only 80,000 rand. We get up for 80,000 and the one from the motion in front of us. And the field said, only 80,000 rand. Got to get up for 80,000 rand. He is only 80,000 rand. All I said 75. Then we 75,000 rand. Got to get up for 75,000 rand. He is only 75,000 rand. Yes, number one, get it up for 75,000 rand. Got to get up for 75,000 rand. Well, it's only 75,000 rand. He will give only 75,000 rand on the first. 75,000 rand on the second. 75,000 rand on the very final.
We move, lot number is 56. It's on to lot number 56 over here. 2017, it's on the Ford Cougar 1.5 Eco train line automatic. It's on the train line and it's the automatic here. Vehicle has only 148 on the clock. It's only 148,000 kilos on the clock here. Retail nearly 235,000 rand here. Could fly anywhere at 125. 125, 125, it's an automatic SUV here. Train line 148 on the top. It's only 148 on the top here. Looking at 125. Anyway, 125, 125, a whole lot of SUV here. Automatic motor vehicle here. 120, I lost the question here. 120 over. 120 over, automatic SUV here. 148. On the top here, looking at 120,000. Then it takes it onto a 2017 model here. Still a financeable motor vehicle at 120. Then it takes it onto a vehicle here, looking at 120,000 going on the first. Anywhere at 120,000 we sure. Going on the second and third. What is it? 120 guys. Low kilometer car 2017 here. The 115 retail 233,000 rand here. 150 I'll sell here. Value for money. It's absolute value for money here. Automatic SUV at 115,000 we sure. Closing in on the first. 115 going on the second and third. What is it? 115. We move.
Lot number 57. Lot number 57 is the red that we know that we want to be one only if I did the get the 100 on the certain property anyway 85. Then we 85,000 rand. Not that we're up for 85,000 rand. It's only 85,000 rand. We get it up for 85,000 rand. Got it up for 85,000 rand. Get the numbers up. Get us up for the red only 85,000 rand. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it only 85,000 rand. I'll say 80. Then we 80,000 rand. Got it up for 80,000 rand. Whoever gets it only 80,000 rand. We get it up for 80,000 rand. Got it up for 80,000 rand. Get the numbers up. Get this up for the I'll say 75. Then we 75,000 rand. Got it up for 75,000 rand. Whoever gets it only 75,000 rand. 70 cents for me only 75,000 rand. Got it up for only 75,000 rand. Whoever gets it only 75,000 rand. I'm not going to you. I'm not going to get only 75,000 rand on the first. 75,000 rand on the second. 75,000 rand on the third final. That's one.
We go to lot number 58. It's on to lot number 58 over here. 2017, it's on the Chevrolet Captiva here. 2.2 diesel LT automatic. It's on the LT on the automatic here. Family motor vehicle retail over 200. It's the retail selling over 200,000 right over here. 2.2 diesel LT automatic anywhere at 85,000. This is a buy. It's an absolute steal deal here. A whole lot of SUV for a little money here. Looking at 85. Anywhere 885 retail, 204,000 rand here, looking at 85,000 automatic. Then solid 2.2 diesel automatic here, touch the power fuel efficiency here, looking at 85. Then we're 885 here, 85,000 we show here, going on the first. Looking at only 85,000 rand we show here, going on the second, third, what is it, 85, retail 200 plus here, give me 80, let's go here, 80 lower, 80 lower, 80 lower, see what we want to go now, 80,000 rand only to go here, 80 to go, diesel automatic, yeah, some diesel on the automatic here, only 80,000, closing it on the first. Looking at 18,000, going on the second, third, what is it, 80.
Lot number 59. Lot number 59 is the rate of the access in front of the release of the 250,000 and you make 150. Then you make 150,000 and 150,000 and 250,000 what would happen is the rent is going to be 150,000 and 150,000 and 50,000, we did that into the 50,000, after 145, then we went to 25,000, and just 25,000, we don't have 45, you don't have 25,000, and God, 25,000, and it's another cruising into the room that is over 50,000, but after 140, then we have 20,000, and just 20,000, we did that into the room that 40,000, you 40,000 rand, God picking up 140,000 rand on the first, 140,000 rand on the second, 140,000 rand on the third and final.
Lot number 61, then on to lot number 61 over here, 2022 on the 0, open cruiser here, 1.5 on the X side, then some 1.5 on the X side here. This one is financeable anywhere at 150, then we're 1.5 over to 201 joy now, 150,000 rand here, 150, 1.5 over to 201 joy now, 150,000 rand here, financeable. This one is 2022 model, then some 2022 model here, looking at 150, then with 150 over, see what you want right now, 150,000, give me 145 will sell here, 145, 145 to 145, that's what I get, 145,000 we show here, 145, going on the first, 145,000 financeable, going on the second, third, what is it, 145, gotta be a buy here guys, it's a financeable 2022, it's a financeable on the 2022 model here, looking at 145, closing limit on the first, 145 going on the second, third, what is it, 145, here, 2.2 is diesel, 4x4 over here, you know we need to be anywhere 100, then we're 100, another 4 range here, 1 here, retailing at 260, looking at 100, then we're 100, see the right now, value for money once more here, looking at 100, we need 95, then we're 95 to 95, but it's going right now, 95,000 we show, closing it on the first, 95 on the second, third, what is it, only 95.
Lot number 52. Lot number 52 is the rate of the big of the 81% siding to the rate of the anywhere 85. Then 85,000 and up, 85,000 and well, it's only 85,000 and we did that for 85,000 and car, but only 85,000 and the one for this and the rate of 85,000 and all after 80. Then 80,000 and up, but only 85,000 and easy to put it in the rate only 80,000 and we did that for 80,000 and car, but only 80,000 and get another ticket is also into the rate of 80,000 and well, it's only 80,000 and after 75. Then 75,000 and car, but only 75,000 and well, it's only 75,000 and easy to put it in the rate only 75,000 and car, but only 75,000 and on the first, on the second. Then in final.
We move lot number 64. It's on to lot number 64 here. Finance motor vehicle 2019 on the Mazda CX-3. It's on the CX-3. It's a 2 on the dynamic automatic here. 169 on the clock here. Low kilo retail 260. Anywhere 155. Anywhere 155,000 rand here. This is a finance motor car here. 2019 CX-5 dynamic automatic. It's on the dynamic of the automatic here. Finance all day long here. Team motor car looking at 150,000 on sale here. 150 over. 150 over. 150 over here. 150,000 rand here. 100 behind it. Let's say 100,000 behind the retail value right now. Looking at 150 going on the first. 150 going on the second. Third. What is it? 150. Move lot number 65. It's on to lot number 65 over here. 2018 it's on the Ford Ranger 2.2 TVCI XL 4x4. It's a 4x4 here. This is pretty much easier. Fully maintained speed protocols anywhere at 120. Anywhere 1 over 1 to right now. It's got the mechanical intent here. Start your business here. 2018 model at 120. Anywhere 1 over 1 to show here. 120,000 here. 115 I'll take here. 105. 105 look like here. 115,000 closing good on the first. 115,000 going on the second. What is it? 115. Good along lot number 66. It's on to lot number 66 over here. 2020 Audi A3 Sportback 1 meter TFSI S-Tronic. It's on the TFSI Audi S-Tronic here. It's got the leather seats, control intact here. Got to buy. Retailing at 130. It's the retail sitting at 130,000 rand here. Got, my apologies, 130,000 kilos on the top. Retail 342. Anywhere at 225 here. 2, 2 and 5 will take here. 225. 130 on the top. It's got 130 on the top here. Still financeable. Lovely sunroof intact here. Say 2020 looking at 225. 225 with 225 more than 120,000 behind the retail here. I'll go 220. Anywhere 22 over to 22 over sunroof all intact here. This is a buy. It's a steal to be right now. At only 220,000 rand here. It's a 2020. It's a 2020 model. You can finance it as well here. Looking at only 220,000 going on the first. 220,000 going on the second. Third, what is it? 220. Nobody wants here. Give me 215. I lost the question here. Financeable at 215. Hey, we're 215 and 215. Retail 342 here. Got to buy. Beautiful motor vehicle here. Looking at 215. 215 and 215 and 215,000. Closing in on the first. 215,000 going on the second. Third, what is it? 215. Let's take it through lot number 67. Next on to lot number 67 over here. It's another little private 2022 model this time final 1 liter. It is on the Expression Life Edition here. 179 on the top here. Start your transport here. Cockpit of all intact. Retail 165,000 rand here. This price butterfly anywhere at 95. We're 95 and 95. Start your business here. Transportation on wheels here. 2022 model. It's on the Expression here. Only 90,000 I'll take them in here. 9 and over. 9 and over, 9 and over. It's affordable and it's low to go here. Retail 165,000 rand here. Looking at 90,000. This is a buy. It's an absolute steal deal here. On a 2022 model here. 90,000 you got to sell here. 9 and over. 9 and over, 9 and over. Look to go here. Looking at 90,000 no relay here going on the first. Looking at 90,000 going on the second. Third, what is it? 90. Guys, it's a 2022 retail 165. I'm at 90,000 rand and I want to sell here at 9 and over. Sure, closing good on the first. 90,000 on the second. Third, what is it? 90.
Anywhere at 90. Then 90,000 rand. Now, they put out 90,000 rand. Where? Because only 90,000 rand. Then they put 90,000 rand. We need to put it for that. And one of that money because only 90,000 rand. God, they put out 90,000 rand. I'll say 85. Then we 85,000 rand. God, they put out 85,000 rand. Well, it's only 85,000 rand. That's the one of the things we do. Only 85,000 rand. Whoever is only 85,000 rand, we can get only 85,000 rand on the first. 85,000 rand on the second. 85,000 rand on the third and final.
We go on 69. It's on the block of 69. We're going to here. 2015 in the VW Golf 7 2-liter TDI comfort line. It's on the Golf 7 on the diesel over here. Comfort line still a 2015 model here. Go fly anywhere at 125. Anywhere 125, 125 affordable Golf 7 over here. 2-liter diesel comfort line. It's on the diesel on the comfort line here. You gotta go this is that line here. 125. 125, 125 to the right now. 125,000 each road here. Give me 120, I'll go. 120, 120, let's go right now. 120,000 rand here. Golf 7 diesel. It's a Golf 7, it's on the diesel here. Comfort line, looking fine here. Only 120,000. Anywhere 120, Polo Bunny on a Golf 7 here. 120 going on the first. Looking at 120, going on the second, and third, no, but is it only 120? So,
anyway, 100, and you can see our dream from California, 100,000 rand. We get it up from 100,000 rand. God, we get up from 100,000 rand. Get another get this out for the different. Look to each other for 150,000 rand. Whoever is going to 100,000 rand, we get it up from different. I don't 100,000 rand. I lost at 95. Then we get 95,000 rand. That's the thing up from the 95,000 rand. People are only 95,000 rand. We get it up from the 95,000 rand. God, we get up from the 95,000 rand. We talk about the 3,000 and only 95,000 and get another get us up for this and only 95,000 and we get that and only 95,000 and on the first. 95,000 and on the second. 95,000 and on the third and final.
We get along lot number 71. It's on the lot number 71 going on here. 2019 on the level capture. 900 turbo blades, 5 door, 147 on the clock. You can still finance it, retailing at 170. It's going to be sitting at 170,000 rand here. Financeable fuel saver anywhere at 100. Anywhere, one over, look to the right now. At 100,000 rand here. Fuel saver over here. 147 on the clock. Looking at 100. Anywhere, one below, make it go right now. See the real nice also price here. At 100 we show. Retail 170. It's the retail sitting at 170,000 rand here. I'm looking at 100. Look to go here. 100,000 we show. Closing the on the first. 100 on the second. Third. No, but is it 100? On sale there. 100. What I need to take here. I can go 99. They won't sell. 99, I'll take. We're already below here. Retails 170, 147 on the clock here. 90, I promise you, ain't gonna sell. I can drop one more. 99, I'll take your word here. I'll meet you there. 99,000 we show going on the first. 99 going on the second. And third. What is it? 99. So.
Lot number 72. Lot number 72 is the race that we will be with and it's one for the motion and anyway at 100, 100,000 only 100,000 rand. We get it up from 100,000 rand. God, put up from 100,000 rand. Get it up from 100,000 rand. I don't have 100,000 rand here. 100,000 rand. After 95, then 95,000 rand. Only 95,000 rand. Only 95,000 rand. Me only 95,000 rand. God, only 95,000 rand. Only 95,000 rand. And so on for the and it's a promotion that only 95. Me only 95,000 rand. Where only 95,000 rand on the first. 95,000 rand on the second. 95,000 rand on the third and final.
number 73. It's on the lot number 73 over here. 2021. It's on the Audi A3. It's the 1 litre. It's on the 1 litre on the table side. It's running over here. 30 table side here. Vehicle has 135 on the clock. It's only got 135,000 kilos on the clock here. 2021. You can finance it retail 382. It's the retail sitting at 382,000 rand here. Anyway at 250. Then we're 250 over 250. Look to around right now. 2021 Audi A3 here. It's the S-Tronic on the sedan here. Looking at only 250. Then we're 250 over 250. You can finance it here. 130,000 behind the retail here. Retail 382,000 rand here. Financeable looking at 250. Then we're 250 over 250. One an absolute stunning here. Looking at 250,000 going on the first. Anywhere at 250,000 going on the second and third. Look, there is a 250.
Lot number 74. Lot number 74 is the race of 2021. The size of our resources of that. We are going to the rest of the book. There is a race of 2010. Anyway, 165. Then 165,000. 165. We get 165,000 traffic. 165,000 heat. All after 160. Then 160,000
We go lot number 75. Yes, lot number 75 is another little driver here. This time it is a 2023. Yes, a 2023 delivery here. 1 litre prestige Audi takes here. 118,000 kilos on the clock. Retailing at over 200. Yes, the retail sitting at 203 here. Anywhere at 125. Anywhere at 125 and 125, but it's good here. 125,000 rand here. Got to be a buy. Yes, got to be a buy right now. It's a 2023. You can finance it here. Fuel saver at 1, 2, and 5. 125, 125, don't get conflict here. 125,000 we show. We get 120. Anywhere 1, 2 over, 1, 2 over, 120,000 rand here. Retail over 200,000, 2023 here. 120. Anywhere 1, 2 over, 1, 2 over, we show here. Looking at 120,000, closing the bid on the first. Looking at 120,000 going on the second and third. Look, there is a 120.
Lot number 76. Lot number 76. On the fading final and it's 72. No. Try again. 129,000 pesos on the 72. Stop. 7 and 2 and 3 zeros. No. How much you are? 71, 99, 99. I need 72, guys. I need 72, then I can sell it to you. Then, 72,000 right there, but I've only 72,000 and only 29 on the top, and only 72,000 rand on the first. I'm going to close it down, gentlemen. 72,000 rand on the second. 73,000 rand. On the third and final unit. What do you do? Yes, then you. All three of you. Yes or no? 72. Come, James, don't use it for that. 129 on the clock for 72.
Low close.
She's counting.
You're so close.
Call a friend next door. A Grandia, 2,000 is yours. Come. I want to cut you down. I can't do anything less. I need 72. 72 on the first. On the second. That in final. You're going to miss Wednesday. Saturday is coming.
We go, it is lot number 77. That's on the lot number 77 over here. 313 on the legal code, 1.6 GDI on the cross. That's on the GDI on the cross over here. Store 2013 model retail at 160. That's the retail sitting at 160,000 right over here. We're flying anywhere at 85. Hey, we're 85 and 85. We're joining by joy now. It's on the legal code across here. 1.6 GDI. That's on the GDI level 5 here. Got away by retail 160 at 85,000. Hey, we're 85 and 85. Get that hand away from us here. Let's take another here. Looking at 8 and 5. We'll go 82 going. 8 over later. A whole lot of roller to go here. It's on the cross here. 1.6 on the diesel here. Looking at 80,000 we sure. Hey, we're 18 over later. We'll be like here. Nice and awesome price at 80,000 going on the first. 80,000 going on the second. And third. No, where is it? 80. Go.
Lot number 78. Lot number 78. We get it up to 5,000 rand, car picked it up to 5,000 rand, easy negotiated to 5,000 rand on the first, 105,000 rand on the second, 105,000 rand on the third and final.
We go, lot 79. Let's lot number 79 to find here. 2021 on the model. Toyota Starlet 1.4 XI. 96 on the clock. Yes, so you got 96,000 kilos on the clock here. Absolutely low kilos. You can still finance it here anywhere at 125. Anywhere at 125 and 125. So you can run right now. Finance over vehicle 2021 Starlet 96,000 kilometers on the clock here. Low kilos looking at 125. Anywhere 125 and 125. So you can make it go here. 125,000 over the here. I'll go 120. Anywhere 120, 96,000 kilometers is the kilometers here. 96,000 looking at 120. Anywhere 120, we show you here. 120,000 closing the on the first. Financeable at 120,000 going on the second. And third, no, there is at 120.
Lot number 18. Lot number 18. The grade is 2018. Probably the people to keep the eyes on what as well. Some getting up the book that you go for the left. The government, they probably the 120. They 320,000. The government, 320,000. Fully maintained by the government of the first. And only 120,000 rand. We did it up to 120,000 rand. God put it up to 120,000 rand. Yes, and I was like, this is also a little bit. I lost the 115. Wait, 15,000 rand. God put it up to 150,000 rand. He didn't put it up to 115,000 rand. Look at the other 160,000 rand. God put it up to 150,000 rand. He didn't put it up to 115,000 rand. Good. 115,000 rand on the first. On the second. Then final 91 cents. 115 is the day minimum I can say. Come see. I'm a minimum will come. Come see. What do you want to know? No problem. I'm going to see you. Going to see. No, don't want to see you. Come, please, come. So you can see. Nothing you can see. See, you make a kind of game, but you can see nothing. One month ahead. Then 360,000 right up, 760,000 right after 150,000 right on the first, on the second. Then you find number 125.
We go lot number 81. That's on the lot 81 over here. 2013 is on the Ford Focus. 2-liter GTI ST3. That's on the ST3 over here. Retail 185,000 right here. Got the sunroof and the roll intact here. What a stunner. That's an absolute stunner here. Got to fly anywhere at 100. Then we're one over. It's going to run right now. But 100,000 only to sell here. Looking at 100. Retail 185. There's the retail sitting at 185,000 right here. Looking at 100, low to go. That's low to go right now. At only 100,000 only later. You need 95 will start here. 9 and 5. 9 and 5 and 95. It's on the ST3 here. It's the GTI here. Looking at only 1 at 9 and 5 will go. Retail 180. There's the retail sitting at 180,000 right here. Looking at 95,000 on the first. 95,000 on the second, third, where is it, 95. On we go, lot number is 82, that's on to lot 82 coming through here, 2015 it's on the select right here, 2-liter XC, another SUV, that's another SUV through here, retail 181, anywhere 110, then we're one more over here, 110,000, a whole lot of SUV, that's a whole lot of SUV through here, looking at 110 we should here, give me 105, hey, we're at 105, value for money on the SUV here, 2015 X-Trail here at 105, 105 we should here, so million off the plate at 105,000 on the first, second, third, what is it, 105, go.
Lot number 83. Lot number 83 is the red, the people the red, the one was the city, I was dead for about the anyway, 110. Then we have 10,000 right now, when I'm on 10,000 right, whoever is the loan, 10,000 right, and one was the city, I was the 10,000 right, whoever is the loan, 10,000 right, we get the red, 10,000 right, car, with the 110,000 right, after 105. Then we have 10,000 right now, 5,000 right, whoever is the loan, 5,000 right, and the one was the city, I was the 105,000 right, whoever is the loan, 5,000 right, we get the red, 105,000 right, all the two it. Our lot is 100. Then we have 1,000 right, car, with the 100,000 right, whoever is the loan, 100,000 right, yes, the number 30, the number is the 100,000 right, car, with the 100,000 right, on the first. 100,000 rand on the second, 100,000 rand on the fifth,
We go to lot 84, that's on to lot 84 over here, 2015 it's on the Ford B-Max over here, 1 utility boost on the Ambiente, that's on the boost on the Ambiente here, got to be with somebody still here, all of the car anywhere at 90, then we're 9 and over 9 and over to the right right now at 19,000 rand only here, 2015 on the B-Max here, 1 liter fuel saver looking at 90, then we're 9 and over to the right now, lower it's going to go here looking at 19,000, give me 85, 85 and 85, go with that money so yeah, it's on the next 1 liter fuel saver here, looking at 85,000, then we're 85 and 85, see the right now, looking at 85,000, closing on the first, 85,000 going on the second, third, where is it only 85, go.
Lot number 85. Lot number 85 is the red, the people to CPCI, and so on, the comment that we get the and for the other sources to the police, also the data on the that's the father of the neck, anyway, 150. Then we have the 50,000 and 50,000 and 50,000 and 50,000 and even the 50,000 and car, 50,000 and 50,000 and whoever and 50,000 and a loss of 145. Then we have the 45,000 and 35,000 and 3,000 and 3,000 and I'm at 1 and 4 and 5. 145,000. Leads us to the 267,000. I'm at 145. Got it. 145,000. Where is it? 200. 145. Leads us to the classic of 267,000. Give us around 150 on the top. Got it. 145,000. Where is it? 145,000. Leads us to the and then over at 145,000 on the third. 145,000 on the third. 145,000 on the third and final. Thank you. Finally, somebody took the 145 ahead. Then we have 146,000 again, but we have 146,000 again. I'm saying 145,000 again on the fifth. On the sixth. Then in final, we'll give him a hand over your head.
We go, last number is lot 86. Yes, on lot 86 over here. 314 is on the W1 series here. 189, 5-door automatic. Yes, on the 5-door on the automatic here. It's on the F20 retail 175. Yes, the retail sitting at 175,000 right over here. Go fly anywhere at 85. Yeah, we're 8 and 585. We're going right now at 85,000 rand. Low to go. Yes, low to go right now. Looking at 8 and 5. 2014 1 series and it's a automatic. It's on 1 series on the automatic here. Got a steering wheel here. Looking at 8 and 5. Yeah, we're 8 and 585. Don't get on the way here. Looking at 85,000 only here. I'll go 18 I'll sell. 18 over 18 over like on the value here. Retail 175,000 rand here. I'm looking at 80,000. Gotta be mine. Yes, got a steering wheel right now at 80,000 on the automatic F20 here. Going on the first. Looking at 80,000, going on the second, third, no, it is at 80.
Lot number 87. Lot number 87 is anyway, 145. Then we 145,000 and 145,000 easy to go into the 145. Put the 140,000 and car, 145,000 and 145,000 and 145,000 all of the 140. Then we 140,000 and we get that 140,000 and car, 140,000 and easy to go into the 140,000 and wherever we get them 140,000 and we get that 140,000 and on the first. 140,000 and on the second. 140,000 and on the third and final four.
We go lot number 88. It's on lot 88 over here. 2014 it's on the Leon Scenario. 900 turbo on the expression over here. Little fuel saver, go fly anywhere at 60. Yeah, we're at 6 over 6 over 200 here. 2014 on the Scenario here. 900 turbo looking at 60, giving 55. Yeah, we're 555 retail value store sitting at 95,000 right here. Got to be a buy at 55,000. Yeah, it takes it 555 little fuel saver going at an affordable price here. Only 55,000 we sure. 55 or 55 looking here. Looking at 55,000 we're going to go. Giving 50 I'll take here. 5 and over. Yeah, slow but it's going to go right about now. Looking at only 50,000 we sure. Closing on the first. 50,000 I have. 15 out of that 50 and that. Close at 50,000 in your cards. Looking at 51 on the first, second, third, no more. Standing at the top there. 50,000. Just want to confirm the credit number, please, sir. Just that credit number of yours, please. 15 at 50,000.
Lot number 89. Lot number 89 is the rest of the Vehicle for 158 on the short-range visitor. Good visitor of 376,000 rand. In front of the visitor. Anyway, 190. Anyway, 190,000 rand. Just 190,000 rand. Retail for the vehicle visitor. 356,000 rand. Car 190,000 rand. Whoever visitor 190,000 rand. Taking the and 90,000 rand. Car 190,000 rand. Also 185. On the 158 on the top. Then 185,000 rand. Car 185,000 rand. Whoever visitor 185. We get up 185,000 rand. Car 185,000 rand. Whoever visitor 185,000 rand. Easy for the I don't have to make it out of the man. I don't want to make it better. I'll offer 180. Then 180,000 rand. Now it's going to have 180,000 rand. Look at the 186,000 rand. Whoever is 180,000 rand on the first. 180,000 rand on the second. 180,000 rand for the third and final.
We go, it is a standard lot number 90. Let's talk to lot number 90 over here. 2019 Evolve H1 1.5 VVT. It's on 1.5 on the VVT here. Look at the kilometers. 48,000 kilometers on the top here. Go try find one with that kilos. You're going to struggle here. This is financeable. Absolute low kilos. 48,000 kilos on the top of the 2019 here. Anywhere at 110. Anywhere 100, absolute low kilos all intact here. 48,000 kilos on the top here, looking at 110. Anywhere 100, single one right now. You can finance it here, 1.5. It's on the VVT here, looking at 110. Getting 105. 105 and 105. Low kilos all intact here. Less than 50,000 kilometers on the top here. 48,000 kilos on the top here, looking at 105. Anywhere 105 and 105. Single one right now. Financeable motor vehicle, nice clean little buy at 105,000. Be sure going on the first. Looking at 105,000 going on the second. Third, no, it is at 105. Let's go.
Look, number 91. Look, number 91 is the anyway, 65. Anyway, 65,000 rand. Just have only 65,000 rand. But it's only 65,000 rand. We can have only 65,000 rand. We can have only 65,000 rand. Easy because it's only 65,000 rand. Look about it here. I'll say 60. Anyway, 60,000 rand. We can have only 60,000 rand. Easy because it's only 60,000 rand. We can have only 60,000 rand. Get another that. Get the also only 60,000 rand. Easy because it's only 60,000 rand. Got to have only 60,000 rand. I mean, I'm supposed to say, I'll say 55. Then 55,000 rand. Got to have only 55,000 rand. Easy because it's only 55,000 rand. If I can sell it at 40,000 rand, I'm coming to you. What if you can sell it at 55,000 rand? Wherever it's only 50,000. I need 55. We can have only 55,000 rand. God, we can have only 55,000 rand. He can go to only 55,000 rand. Whoever is only 55,000 rand. We can have only 53. If you got 50, I'm meter 53. Add 3 more top. I'm meter 53. God, we can have only 53,000 rand. Whoever is only 53,000 rand. 53 I have. Then 54,000 rand. God, we can have only 54,000 rand. I'm going to have 53,000 rand on the first. On the second. Then final 53 final your number
is
7. Thank you.
On we go, lot number 92. Let's on to lot number 92. Going to be here. 2018 Audi 4 Ranger 2.2 TDCI XL 4x4. You know we need to be here anywhere at 100. Anywhere at 100, but it's going to run right now. But 100,000 rand I'll take here. We need 95, got to be alive. It's going to be speed to be right now. 2018 model over here. 4x4 diesel here. Everyone's going to attack here. 9 and 5. 9 and 5 and 95 be sure here. Looking at 95,000 going on the first. 95 on the second. Third, no, but is it 95? Let's go.
Lot number 93. Lot number 93 is the race of the 250 and it's an MOD to the right of the second the product. They could run 150 on the top of the product. Anyway, 110.
We go lot number 94, Radhavati here, WME 2018 over 400, 2.2 GDCI XL 4x4, giving 95, 95 to 95, start represent right now, it's a 2018 model, Radhavati's Burchmores intent here, whole lot of lucky at 95, and we're 95 to 95, going at Ron's range here, looking at 95,000 going on the first, 95,000 going on the second, third, what is it, 95,
So, number 95, up to the 95, is the very best of campaign, which is one of the main at only 50,000 rand. We get down only 50,000 rand. We're not going to do only 50,000 rand on the first. 50,000 rand on the second. 50,000 rand on the third and final.
We go another urban cruiser here, lot 96. Yes, on the lot 96 over here. 2021 on the Toyota urban cruiser here. 1.5 on the X side. Yes, on the X side, 7.5 here. Retail 220,000 and anywhere at 140. There, we're 141, 200 my joy now. It's a 2021 on the urban cruiser here. Looking at 140,000 to sell here. 140 over. Now 140 we show here. Looking at here, retail 220 at 140,000 closing the on the first, 140 going on the second, and third, there is a 140.
Block number 97. Block number 97
We go lot 98. Yes, lot 98 will be right here. 315 on the VWR, 2 liter by TDI Highline. It's the automatic. Yes, on the Highline on the automatic double cab here. 132 kilowatt motor, retail 280. Yes, the retail city at 280,000 rand here. Got a speed of view anywhere at 155. Hey, we're 105 and 105, another double cab here. 2 liter diesel Highline. Yes, on diesel on the Highline you can find here. We're going to 155, give me 150, I'll take here. 150 over. 150 over, 150 over, absolutely affordable double cab here. Looking at 100. 150. And we're 150, see what we right now. We're 150,000 rand here. Retail 270. Extra retail sitting at 270,000 rand here. Looking at 150. And we're taking 150 here. Looking at 150,000 going on the first. 150,000 going on the second, and third, no, is it 150?
Lot number 99. Lot number 99 is the rate of
We go lot number 100. It's on block 100 here. 2020 on the level 04. 900 turbo on the expression 5 row. 122 on the zombie. Low kilos finance and motor vehicle here. Fuel saver retail 205. It's the retail selling at 205,000 right here. Anyway at 115 and 115. That's 115, it's a financeable fuel saver here. 122 on the clock here. And that's low kilos. It's got low kilos on the tank here. Looking at 115,000 over 110. And we're 1 retail selling at 205,000 right here. Looking at 110 going on the first. 110 on the second, and third, number is at 110. So,
lot number 101. Lot number 101 is the rate of and the bottom for the 119 on the top is the meter for the classes that 350,000 anyway 180. Then 180,000 on the first, 175,000 on the second, 175,000 for the very final.
The through lot 102, it's 102 coming through here. 2020 on the video recorder, we go 1.6 comfort line, Tiptronic automatic. Next on the Tiptronic on the automatic here. Financeable as well, 131 on the long here, anywhere at 150. And we're 150, it's a comfort line, Tiptronic here. 2020 model automatic. And 2020 on the automatic here. You can finance it looking at 150. And we're 150, let's go right here now. 150,000 to 145. And we're 145, 135, see what right now. 145,000 don't get it here going on the first. 145, Tiptronic 1.6 comfort line here, 145 going on the second, and third number is at 145.
Let's go. Lot number 103. Lot number 103 is the rate of anyway 110. Then we have the same thousand we get it 105,000 rand on the second. 105,000 rand for the third and final.
Okay, ladies and gents, this vehicle has 22,000 kilometers on the clock here. Only 22,000 kilos on the clock here. It is a 2020 model, the Vol H2 1.5 turbo on the city here. 22,000 kilometers on the clock here. This is absolute low kilos here, anywhere at 150. Anywhere 150, it's on the turbo on the city here. 22,000 kilos, that is absolutely low. Yes, absolute low kilos on the tank here. Finance motor vehicle 22 on the clock here, looking at 150. Anywhere 150, but it's running on now at 150,000 kilos here. We should along the 145. Last call here with that low kilos. Got to be worth it all day long here. 145, 145, 145, 22,000 kilos on the clock here. Financeable at 145 on the first, 145 on the second, and third number is at 145. Let's move.
Lot number 105. Lot number 105 is the race of the position of the 150 and it is especially the record of English is 75. Then it is 75,000 record, the travel 75,000 whoever is only 75,000 rand. We get it up from the 75,000 rand car, we get it up from the 75,000 rand. He is the press and I will see especially the and only 75,000 rand. Whoever is 75,000 rand get in our give us also the red on the 75,000 rand on the first, 75,000 rand on the second, 75,000 rand the
We go on 106. Yes, lot 106 noises. Start your business 2021 Miscellany 200 1.6 pickup on the single cab with a canopy. Yes, got a whole lot of canopy on the tent here. Got a fly here anywhere at 100. Anywhere on the lower, 200 miles right now. At 100,000 rand here. Start your business. Got the canopy intact here. 100 will take here. Take 2021. Yes, take 2021 on the model here. Looking at 100,000. Anywhere on the lower, we show you here. Looking at 100,000 closing on the first, 100,000 closing on the second, and third number is at 100. There you go.
Lot number 107. Lot number 107. Lot number 110. Anyway, 110. Then we have to take out the cup, we have to take out the red, we only 110,000 rand. We get it up to 110,000 rand. Time we have to take out the red. Yes, that was a ticket also into the red, 110,000 rand. All up to 105. Then we have to take 5,000 rand. We have to take 5,000 rand. Whoever is in the room, 5,000 rand. You can put it on 5,000 rand on the first, on the second. Then
we go on number 108. It's 108 here. Another lucky 2019 number 492 it's the legal here. XL 4x4. It's the XL number 4x4 here. Around general tax contract business over here. Retail 276 anywhere at 130. Anywhere 130 over it's 100 miles right now. 130,000 rand here. Workhorse contract business looking at 130. Anywhere 130 over we show here. 130 125 will take here. 1, 2, and 5. 125 and 125 will be late here. Finance the motor vehicle here. Looking at 125 on the first, 125 on the second, and third number is at 125.
Lot number 109. Lot number 109 is the rate that is the lot number 1.4 is the rate that is equal to automatically to the rate from 145 on the top is equal to the lot number 1,000 anyway 125. Then we have the 25,000 rate up and we have the 25,000 rate. Whoever is the room 125. We get it up to 25,000 rate. We have the 25,000 rate. looking at that, 25,000 rand. On after 120, then we went to 20,000 rand. Car, but we have another 20,000 rand. We find them in the 20,000 rand. Easy, everyone had 20,000 rand on the first. 120,000 rand on the second. 120,000 rand on the third and final.
We go lot 110, that's on lot 110 over here, 2023, it's on the Vigo, 1.4 trend line, that's the 1.4 trend line you can find here, 126 on the top, financeable 2023 model anywhere at 150, anywhere 150, financeable to go here, 2023 on the model here, looking at 150, 150, we show you here, I'm going to go 150, give me 145, we'll take here, financeable mine, that's it, financeable mine, right now, but 145,000 we show going on the first, 145 on the second, and third number is at 145. One. You give me two more, then we'll confirm. 142, that I can sell. You saying 141? One more. Then I'll give you
142,
two.
sir, we can sell. At 140, we can sell. At 141, we can also.
I put up 8 grand, I'm asking for 2.
142, then we can sell.
That is yours here. So 2023 model here, 142 you want to take here. Work the money here, 2023 VW here. See what they go for at VW at 142. This is for nothing here. 142 I can sell, we sure. Going on the first, 142. Don't be late here. Going on the second, and third. No, it is at 142. 142 I have, 142 now and then 142 and that. Those are 142 and you advance at 143 on the first, second, third, no more. 142 seconds, all yours. Just want to confirm your better number before you go, please. Better number is, better number 13, going at 142.
Lot number 111. Lot anywhere 80, then we 80,000 only 80,000 rand. We get it up 80,000 rand. God, we get it up 80,000 rand. Get is also in the river 80,000 rand. After 75, then we get 75,000 rand. God, we get it up only 65,000 rand. Only 100 rand. Only 75,000 rand. Whoever is 75,000 rand, easy. Only 75,000 rand. Only 128 on the top. Then we only 128 on the top. Only 75,000 rand. Whoever is 75,000 rand, easy. Only 75,000 rand. Nonetheless, the rest is
We go lot number 112. Next on to lot 112 over here. 2018 other 490. You know we need to be here anywhere at 100. Then we're on the lower, good one and right now. At 100,000 right here. Rubberized government tax here. Start your business. Looking at 100. Then we're on the lower, show here. Looking at 100,000. We need 95 will sell here. 9 and 5. 9 and 5 and 95 looking like here. Going up to see the deal here. 95,000 we show going on the first. Second, what is it, 95? Let's move lot 113, lot 113. That's on lot 113 here. 2020 model Honda Nissan AP200, 1.6 116 pickup on the single cab. Yes, on the single cab, yes, so 2020 model. Got to be with somebody here anywhere at 18. Anywhere 18, over an 18, over a 2 and right now. Start your business here, take 2020 model. Yes, on the 2020 model here, looking at 80,000 left to sell here. 18 over, 18 over, 18 over, looking right now. 80,000 will be like here, 75 will start the bid here, 7 and 5. That's 75 or 75 will be like here. 2020 on Rocky here, looking at 75,000 on the first. 75,000 on the second, what is it, 75? We move
Lot number 114. Lot number 14 is in the red, and we get into the on the clock, and anyway, 120. Then we have 20,000 on a very final move. I need 115. As you know, statement, I need 115. I need 115. I said it 120, I'm at 115. Said 152 on the road, I need 115. 115 I have. Let me tell you this. You must let this lady here. Yeah, that lady there, you must let her. Yeah, she's very, I'm saying 150,000, then we are 150,000, on the first, on the second. Then you find 1.5,
we go lot 115, yes, on lot 115 over here, 316 on the Hinge, HUD 500, 2.2 diesel, it's another 7-seater, yes, another 7-seater over here, let us see 7-seater retail, 180, anywhere at 95, anywhere 95 and 95, but we're right now, 95,000 rand here, family HUD 7-seater diesel, yes, 7-seater on the diesel right now, what are we next to see here, looking at 9 and 5, 9 and 5 and 95, we get one back here, 95,000, you need 90 on those, 7-seater looking at 90 on the first, second, and third, what is it, 90, let's go.
Lot number 117. Lot number 117 is in place, and you see the purple of the Quebec on the plan, and it's a lot of the on the clock, in front of England 100. Then 100,000 and 100,000 rand. We can go for 100,000 rand now, 100,000 rand. Get 100,000 rand. All after 95. Then we 95,000 rand. 95,000 rand. Only 95,000 rand. He is only 95,000 rand on the first. On the second. Then final.
Lot number 118. Yes, on to lot 118. WLTS 2018 on the radio 4. 900 Joe on the Atlantic 5 door over here. 116 on the clock. Low kilos. Yes, low kilos on the tank. You can finance it here. Anywhere at 100. Anywhere one below finance on the vehicle here. Nice clean motorbike here. 116 on the clock. Yes, so you got 116,000 kilos on the clock here. Retailing at 160. Financeable at 100. Anywhere one below. Making your right now. 100,000 WLTS last call. We need 95. That's 95, very absolute speed here. 95,000 low kill fuel saver going on the first. 95,000 going on the second. I can't, guys. 95,000 is the minimum I can confirm on. That's the lowest I can take. Wish I could help, but they won't let me go any lower. 95,000 I can take. 116 on the clock. 2018 model, 3 motor vehicle, retail 160, 95. Then we can sell. 90,000, I wish I could. They won't let me take here. 95, bare minimum to confirm here. 9 and 5, absolute fuel saver, we sure. Going on the first. 95,000 going on the second. And third, look, present 95. You're 100% sure? I can meet you at 93. The other thing to say is, I want to try and help you out here. You're here with us the whole evening here. 93, I'll sell. 3 more to confirm here. 9 and 3 we should. Bargain buy as it is at 93 on the first. Second, third, no, it is at 93.
Lot number 119. Lot number 119 in the race of the Audi, the
126 on the clock here, retail near 150, anywhere at 95. Hey, we're at 95 and 95, that's what I'm going now. 95,000 automatic. Yes, on the grand lighting on the automatic here, looking at 95,000 to go. 95 and 95, don't get it once wait here. 95,000 we show here. Rotary will sell, giving 90 and I'll go. 9 and over 9 and the last couple of cars coming through here, looking at 90,000, closing to it on the first. 90 on the second, and third, no, where is it? 90. Let's move. Oh. Sorry? Can you hear me, sorry? I can hear you. Please can hear me. No, you don't need to come here. No, you can say it, fine. I can hear you. What do you say? No. Don't negotiate after the third time. After the sun, you did me not the paper. Once the paper is out, the paper notion is acceptable. Please do not come to the food along with the motion. Do not come to the food along with the motion. Lot number 121. Lot number 121. Material. Lot number 121. All up at 85. Then 85,000 only 85,000 only 85,000 million only 85,000 car only 85,000 these people only 85,000 all up at 80. Then 85,000 only
80,000 rand. Easy to put it in there. And only 18,000 rand. We get it up from 80,000 rand. Try to pick it up from 80,000 rand. Good. 80,000 rand. Easy to put it in there. And only 80,000 rand. Wow. So this way, that's like 75. Then we 75,000 rand. Try to pick it up from 75,000 rand. Easy to put it in there. But only 75,000 rand. That's a calculating. But that is an automatic. That only 75,000 rand. Try to pick it up only 75,000 rand on the first. 75,000 rand on the second. 75,000 rand on the third and final.
We go, lot number is 122. It's lot 122 coming through here. Fuel 7, 10, 20, 21 on the Toyota Aygo. 1 meter over here, where you are, anywhere 100. Anywhere 1 below 20, 21 on the Aygo to go here. 1 meter on the fuel save over here. Looking at 100. Financeable right. Yes, the financeable right now. Lost couple of motor vehicles here. Looking at 100,000 rand here. Where we're going to go, we need 95 will take here. Take 20, 21. Yes, take 20, 21 going to be down here. Looking at 9 and 5. 9 and 5 and 95 to the motor now. At 95,000 on we show here. Got to be a buy at 9 and 5 going on the first. 95,000 going on the second. And third. Got 95 you betting, sir. Just want to confirm. 95 is the number.
95 again.
95 I have there, 96 you want to bet, 96, 97, 97, 97 don't bet here, got 97, 98, 99, 99 one more time we show here, got 98,000 looking at 99, going on the first, 99, 100, so 100, 101, 101 we show here, got 100,000 closed in selling on the first, 101, 102, 103, 103 and 103 we show here, got 102,000 selling on the first, second, 103, 104, 105, 105 and 105 we show here, looking at 105,000 we show, closing selling at 104 on the first, second, third, 104 is yours, better number 177 going at 104.
Lot number 123. Lot number 123 is and it's an already on the top of the anyway 115. Then we have 50,000 and it's an already 50,000 Get this also the 50,000 all after 110. Then we have 10,000 we can get that but don't have it in 10,000 rand. But it's 10,000 rand. Easy to put it into 10,000 rand. After 105, then we have 5,000 rand. And it's better than 5,000 rand. Whoever gets it, 5,000 rand. Easy to put it into 5,000 rand.